You've got IMD and Shield and Redstone and now landing big whales.
The one question I usually get is the following: is when do you sleep? And my answer to that is when I need to. And I'll go into the context behind it. It's the fact that I practice meditation because it is the one thing that allows me to get centered. But I'm also action oriented, which is what you're really, really strong in. And so what ends up happening is that in order for me to be able to do the multiple things that I do, there are three things that I have to have in place. Number two, I have to be willing and able to understand that I am only a master of one thing. So when I'm creating something, it's because I'm creating it because there's a win-win. They do it because they feel valued. Knowing that if I tell you, John, this is what you did wrong, you're the cause of it. Because if I do something, it also impacts you. I had to do the grunt and the late nights and the mornings and do what I have to do. But the one thing that I can tell you, and people may not know this about me, is even though if they understand that it has to have those three elements that I mentioned about earlier, it's important to me.